Hi, and welcome back to the Academic Convenience Store. This is Miss Aisha. I am your teacher coach. And so welcome back again to the 2025 school year. And so like I mentioned a few days ago, I just kind of wanted to pop in just to see what is everybody's back to school strategies, rules, policies, and tools you may have. And so today I wanted to, check in with everyone and see, hey, what is your bathroom policy? And so I know for myself, when you're teaching or you're giving instruction or you're in the middle of a lesson and you've got those hands up and they're like, hey, miss, yeah, what's your question? Can I go to the bathroom? Sure, go for it. You're in your lesson, you're teaching. Hey, oh my God, they're so engaged. They got so many questions. Yeah? Can I go to the bathroom? And you're just like, wait a minute. Yes, we all have to go to the bathroom. We're all human beings. We understand this. But there's got to be some type of system in place to where they don't take advantage of, one, the instructional time. Two, many kids tend to play in the bathroom or they just want to get out of their seats. They got the wiggles. They need to get out the class, walk around. And that's understandable. And that could be another video on just how do we make our lessons a bit more engaging and so that we have less of wanting to get out of the room. So what I tend to do, and I like the sign out sheet. For me, it tends to work. I have most of my career in the 17 years I've been in education. I've worked with mostly upper elementary, middle school students. And so the sign out sheet tends to work for me for the most part. I'm not a fan of, the whole symbol thing or make a sign up and all that. It's similar. It might as well just be raising your hand. So I don't want to have to stop and be like, okay, yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah, go for it. It's, I want them to take ownership of their own bodies and be responsible as well. And so I have the sign out sheet folder. Just throw a piece of paper in there, line paper, blank paper. Well, it doesn't really matter as long as it has their name, the date, the time that they are out, and the time they return. And so, one, it does keep a running record of students that have left the classroom. Two, it eliminates, the interruptions of asking, can they go to the restroom? And three, I think it just kind of instills a sense of self-responsibility about the bathroom. So typically the idea is that, I let students know, listen, there is a sign out sheet. Please, you don't need to raise your hand to ask me to go to the restroom. One at a time. It should not be 15 minutes before the bell, 15 minutes after the bell. Students should not be, signing out. Again, it should be one person at a time. I also ask students that use their one sign out for one time a day. Like I shouldn't see the same person signing out in the morning, signing out in the afternoon, signing out before lunch. Go to the restroom on your breaks. Go to the restroom at lunchtime before school starts. And so that's the goal. It's not the most perfect system. I've had administrators say, oh, your kids are signing out too much. And so I had to reel them back in and remind them of the policy. It's also nice when you have a school-wide bathroom policy where they're getting announcements from the office or from the admins or whatnot. Hey, look, we should see nobody in the hallways 15 minutes before school starts or 15 minutes after the bell and 15 minutes before the bell, things like that. That also helps to reinforce your classroom policy because they know that everybody in the school has to follow that. And so that's another thing that's good. You've got the school-wide policy as well that's being reinforced. And then also I've seen teachers in schools, they have to have a wand while they're walking down or some type of wooden piece of block. Or I've seen teachers, they go all out with like their favorite team badge or whatever. That's never really been my thing. I'm like, sign out sheet, leave it at that. And plus, I don't know if that thing is very sanitary to have all the kids holding this, and you might not even get it back at some point. So, I've seen the whole piece of paper as well, where the school may provide these slips of paper kids have to fill out and they have to walk around with that. Sometimes that helps to minimize how many kids are signing out because they may not feel like filling that paper out, but it's basically the same as a sign out sheet. So there is no perfect system. That tends to be what I use. So just let me know, what are your bathroom policies and rules that you put in place in your classroom that seems to work for you. Let's share. I would love to hear from you. Also, if you are interested on one-on-one teacher coaching, please email me. Let me know. If your school is interested in any of my professional development workshops, please email me. I'll drop my email again down into the description box. And I'm also planning on bringing back the VIP virtual Teachers Lounge. So I'd love to see you join that. Please be on the lookout for that invitation as well. And once again, thank you for stopping by the Academic Convenience Store. See you soon.